at LimeNotLemon to use my ziggity zig patois. This is 2 minutes for broadcaster interference. Ziggity zigless week 3 or 4?
Three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
3. So right now we're
Continuing.
middle of September.
Yes.
All right. So if you're watching this, I'm still fundraising for Extra Life. So is Ziggy, but Ziggy's not here, so go donate to me.
Yep.
LimeNotLemon.com/extra life for more info. But back to the game. So after somehow defeating the Buffalo Sabres in the first round did you hit start?
Yes.
All right. With monstrous results, we've moved on to face the Islanders. And if you noticed on the last screen, the Western Conference is all Canada all the time right now. Our nemesis, the hated... don't worry, that's just Ross. Texting me.
Yes. Zig has said the people demand outtakes. Hey Zig, maybe the people demand you shut your face. Oh, boom. Classic.
Glenn
Okay.
Healy? Oh, man.
So you know what I saw the other day? Rogers released their roster for the new hockey coverage. Their 45-person roster.
What?
And I mean, I don't mean to wish someone to be unemployed, but they hired Glenn Healy and PJ Stock.
I do.
Why does PJ Stock have a job? Do we really need to listen to Glenn Healy?
I prefer PJ to Glenn. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what they're doing. It's like magic out there.
I was hoping that the changes would be more drastic when Rogers came on board,
well, who would they replace them with?
anyone.
Who?
Oh man, anyone could do what Glenn Healy does.
No, I know, but I'm saying
PJ is certainly, there is no reason to have him.
Oh, there's more reason to have PJ than there is to have Glenn.
No.
Oh, easily. He's a way better on-air personality.
The best thing PJ Stock has done on television in the last 10 years was his Depends commercial. He's such a Bruins homer. I find
that's
that
why you
intolerable.
hate him.
Well, in part, I just find he's very much a crappy dude bro commentator who's like not very much of a modern hockey commentator. He's kind of, I don't know, just let the boys be boys and blah, blah, blah. And I just have no time for
you know, if you just took PJ away, that is Glenn Healy.
Yeah.
And the rest of the CBC crew except Ron McLean.
Kinda. Not so much like someone like Elliot, but...
Oh, that's Elliot. Elliot's the worst of the lot.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say that.
Oh, yeah.
I find Elliot has many
you
faults,
said the
but I
postman.
don't know if he's like a boys will be boys guy.
Oh, yeah, no, he is.
You think so?
I think if you put a woman in the room and asked him to talk to her about hockey and if she had any hockey knowledge, he wouldn't listen to her.
Really?
Oh, yeah, no. He's chauvinist number one.
And that was something I found interesting, too. I was reading some of the comments, always dangerous on the internet, but I saw like one person like, why does Cassie Campbell have a job again? It's like, really? Like, she's pretty decent, and she knows a lot more about hockey than many of the other dumbass commentators.
Yeah.
Like, I thought, actually, she always did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
and
she
actually, like, the entire female group on Hockey Night in Canada, I find is actually, like, well, I shouldn't even say actually. They're quite good, and they're not, you know, that stupid, I'm here for the female audience. Like, they're just good hockey people.
Yeah. Yeah, Cassie was the captain of a national team for...
Well,
20 years?
Yeah, like, I found with her, when she was
What is she doing here? Oh, I wrecked him.
Alright, Steve Thomas?
I don't know.
Yeah. When she was doing, like, her interviews with players, like, even if she wasn't perfect as an interviewer, the fact of who she was, and she could kind of command their respect, I thought added something to the interviews.
Well, the thing I found is, like, when she got talking about hockey, it was clear she knew about hockey. Which is what makes me angry about people like Elliot and Glenn Healy and them, is their hockey knowledge isn't high. No idea how.
B. Bradley is
just like, please, Glenn Healy, move out of the way. Yeah. See, there it is right there. Glenn Healy did not know that standing in front of the slot means you can take a shot right into the net if the goalie doesn't move. Glenn Healy is like, he was pulling the Dominic Hasek move, which is, I'm in front of the net, job done. I tried to pass to you, not thinking that you were just running the goalie.
I didn't really mean to.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, he's doing the classic UCMOP. I will pass to him.
Honestly, that was just, like, stumbling around checking things. I didn't even mean to be there.
So the classic UCMOP.
Yes.
Oh, really? He's going to take a big slap shot. Oh, Bradley. Oh, didn't quite get that one off. That defenseman got him out.
The corpse of his friend got in his way. Oh no, you... Oh.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm like skating into the boards like an idiot.
There's no other way to skate. Oh!
Ain't no party like my grandma's tea party.
Huh?
Oh.
The other, actually last night coming home, I had a wonderful iPod shuffle moment where I went from like,
What are you doing?
went from like I think it was like Afterlife by Arcade Fire, like it was one of like the, you know, very moody Arcade Fire songs into Business Time. And it was the biggest change of tone.
Yeah, that's why I always go with the Genius playlist rather than the pure random shuffle.
I put mine on like recently played and
Ooh,
then shuffle a lot. I'm
that's
just like,
not
oh
bad.
yeah, what have I been listening to as of late?
Actually, iTunes 12 adds a nice feature, which is just at the top of your library where you'd see your albums normally.
Uh-huh.
It shows you your recently added albums
Oh, that's nice.
at the top.
Because
So
I
like-
do smart playlists for that. Like,
I had set one up, and then that showed up, and I was like, oh, perfect. I don't need this. But yeah, no, I've done that. I also have a smart playlist that's like music that I've listened to in the last 3 years, but not in the last year.
Oh, I've done that, but not really enough.
So like, I think I call it throwback, so that it's like I can reminisce. Because sometimes I'll listen to an album a lot at once, and then I'll forget about it.
Yeah.
So now Hockey Talk has devolved into music listening habits.
Playlists.
That's fine.
This has been Playlist, period. We'll be back in a moment.
I don't know why we've stopped talking as if the intermission means that we're not on air anymore.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Ziggity Zig is slapping his monitor. And
Yeah,
impotent
right. I
rage.
doubt he's even watching this show. Oh, I tried to walk out in front of
Someone
that.
is, right? Right?
Sure.
These aren't just going into the gaping void. Oh, God.
Oh. Pierre Touchon! Oh my gosh. No, somebody's watching them.
Good old Vladdy Malakov.
Worst case is I
Good
watch
old
them
Montreal
on the
Canadiens favorite. Oh, God.
I'm not. No comment.
No.
No comment. No comment.
Oh, okay. We've got to pick our shit up, though, here. We have a terrible team, and we're starting to realize it. And we've got to get back to playing Smash Mouth hockey.
That was a very Mighty Ducks move where the two of us just went and crushed a guy
Sure.
into the boards.
Oh, man, almost had it. Okay, I blew that quite nicely.
So slow! We will hit everything and everyone!
Until goals are scored.
Yeah.
The punishment will continue until goals are allowed.
Maybe Glenn Healy got tired of us sassing him. Oh!
Sprung for the breakaway.
Oh, yeah!
Backhand, forehand, the hammer.
Roman Hammerlick.
And after that goal, he scored a $50 gift certificate to Eastside Mario's.
The lucky fan in Section D, Row 4, C12.
Oh God, it's so true. It's so true.
Tonight's Subway icing call.
The best was the Canadian Tire Lucky Puck. This is our local rink, and if a puck went out of bounds, the announcer or can form of the announcer would go, "It's a Canadian Tire Lucky Puck." And on more than one occasions, the puck went and injured someone in the crowd, and was therefore clearly not lucky in any way, shape, or form. But they still played this exuberant corporate sponsorship.
How do you feel about the fact that it's not the Acadia Arena anymore?
I really like non-sponsored arenas, you know, Skydome and just university rinks just being the
Isn't the
university.
Skydome the Rogers Center?
Yeah. But I mean, no, when it was the Sky Dome is what I'm saying, before it became the Rogers Centre. Same thing, the Metro Centre in Halifax, now being Scotiabank, whatever.
Well, like the Saddle Dome is also Scotiabank Place.
Yeah, it's well, so is Ottawa's building. It's a necessary evil. In the case of McCain, obviously, it's not just a corporate sponsorship. There's a connection there.
And I like that it's not the McCain Arena. It's
it's
Andrew
McCain.
It's the Andrew H. McCain.
Yeah.
Like, we even got the middle initial. So,
sure.
like, serious
Class that up.
Serious business.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I like things kind of just being named what the names are and not really after sponsors, but I don't mind it that much. We'll be good in a lot of ways. Looking forward to the walk.
It's actually quite nice.
Yeah, it hasn't opened yet.
Well, you
but
know.
As of this recording, actually, it should be open.
It may not have opened yet, but those of us that play hockey are in the rink all the time and go walk around the track. Because I had I've had tryout stuff, and we emailed Darren. For the sledge hockey program, we just emailed Darren Burns one day. They looked after us. I'm sure what that little drifter shot was after you all that speed on a breakaway.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm terrible at this game. Oh, I'm drinking a Coke and trying to win a face-off.
I attempted to do the UCMOP while taking the shot, and I don't. What happened to I'm not going to leave the net?
It was about to be frozen anyway. For a ball.
All right, so we've not lost yet.
There's been so many face-offs with one of us just laying down in the blue paint in passive resistance.
Let go of me. Let me move. Oh, that's the end of the period. All right, we're 2/3 of the way through the game, and we've not lost yet. This is promising.
This reminds me, just seeing that center ice, how god-awful the Tampa Bay logo was for so long.
What?
Like, look at this 1990s Pee Wee team logo with, like, Rage Italic, or whatever the font is.
No, you do not get to hate on it. Also, the secret under the armpit different coloration of their jerseys was fun, too. It was like purple and green and blue stripes was the under the arm, the armpit area of the jersey. There's
a really good like multi-part piece on aesthetics about the 90s NHL jerseys, and man, most of them are so terrible.
Okay,
and so extreme.
Your thought that the Flyers logo is good is brutal.
Are you serious?
The Flyers logo is
partially informed by history. I'll give you that.
It's a bad knockoff of the Red Wings logo.
Oh, I would disagree on that. But I guess, yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Because the Red Wings have a sweet wing.
Yeah.
And the Flyers have a dumb wing.
Dumb.
You also think that the late 90s Penguins logo is better, which...
I don't know if I'd say... Well, I don't know if I'd even go so far to say better, but I actually like it.
Oh, I liked it at the time, but I preferred the skating Penguin. I liked the late 90s one because...
The current skating Penguin is way better than the old one.
Oh, like the really old one with the scarf?
I find any of the classic ones. Like the current one is much better.
Well, you'll find that the current one and the one from the early 90s are the same.
No, there's some subtle differences, if I recall correctly. There is a piece on that in the Hockey News when they...
Well, I could go over to the other side of the room and get my 91 Penguins jersey and my 2011
but it's a different color gold.
Oh yeah, they changed the
But I think the eyes and stuff are a bit different. I thought there were subtle changes.
There might be. If it might be like glove styling, but like the really old one that looked like a jolly penguin out for a skate.
Yeah, Tubby Penguin. Keeping it real.
He was a bit weird. Look, if we're gonna teach a penguin to skate, there's no sense that he needs to remain biologically the same body type. I mean, clearly he's going to be way more fit.
Do you have something against endomorphic penguins?
No, I'm going to suggest that playing a hockey-playing penguin is going to be much more fit than one that just sits.
Well, he still may need to survive the winter using
Good
his
heavens, goalie! Pick up the puck! Alright. So, we're not really doing much here.
Correction, we're icing it. That's something.
We're not!
Oh!
I thought I had a goal there.
Because of my interference?
Well, because I thought I could get the shot off.
I keep trying to go short side. And
sorry, I was trying to... I didn't quite get there for the interference fast.
I apologize for not interfering with the goalie. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, right. Our goalie's terrible at penalty shots. This is less than ideal. Hug. Huggy. Yeah!
There you go.
How'd
He just stood there the entire time until the last moment, and then gently put out a pad, and that's all we needed.
That's all we ask for, really. Oh, they're taking a page out of our book. Oh, he picked it off.
I was ready for it, but
yeah, the defenseman did his job.
lame. That's not the kind of hockey we're paying to see.
No.
Oh god, there's like a big winery tour group.
Oh no, it's been non-stop all weekend.
Where are they?
People. No, it's not a winery tour. It's just people coming to the view look-off thing.
To our federally funded park look-off?
Yeah.
How dare they?
I don't know. I like the people watching.
Do you?
Oh!
Actually, I don't mind it. I find it somewhat weird because mine is next door to the winery. And, like, when two buses are there at the same time and they just drop off, like, 50 people apiece and they're just, like, hanging out across the street from my house, this feels weird.
At least once a week I get a bus.
Really?
Yeah.
I find it odd because, like, often, like, Sunday afternoon I'm coming home with groceries and people are just, like, chilling out, like, watching me unload my groceries.
See,
it's like, okay, hey, show's across the street.
See, here there's an actual show across the street. Like, it's not like... So they very rarely look this way.
Sure.
And then even the buses are... I think they're normally here for Grand Prix, and they just come up, like, to take photos.
Right, yeah.
So they're never even... The buses aren't even here for very long. Alright. We've got an empty net. This is good news. Let's not turn the puck over. Were you going for curling? Gonna hit the button on that?
B44. I was trying to do a lob shot with my sandwich.
There it is. Round 2.
The 3 stars are 3 of the 4 useful players on our team. Another episode of LimeNotLemon, a little tighter in the score than last game.
Yeah, we did not
We
score
went through... Is this the first game we've been outshot?
Yeah, probably.
Our shooting percentage halved compared to last game.
Still 1 in 10. Got a breakaway, though, this time. No one-timers, but breakaway.
A lot fewer body checks, better attack zone time.
Passing was way down.
Yeah, that was just not our best game. But you know what? We gritted through it. We won a series. We're heading on up.
So leave a comment down below. I don't know why I'm gesturing with my hand to point to down below. You can't see me. But leave a comment down below.
And it's kind of like a gangsta pistol gesture as well. Contact at LimeNotLemon.com.
Or follow us on Twitter at NotLemon. More where that came from.
Without ziggity zig, because screw that kid.